Okay, in this video, I'll be doing a reglue on a pair of Air Jordan 14s, a pair of last shots. These are pretty old, so I was able to take off the uppers from the midsole without much effort because of the age, but if they were younger, it would have been a little more difficult. Okay, so before I apply any glue to the midsole or the uppers, I make sure it's free of all old glue and all debris. As you can see here, the uppers are clean and the midsoles are clean. I do have a full reglue PDF to show you exactly how I prep the midsoles and the uppers. But for right here, I'm just moving on to show you I'm using a reglue kit. I'll put the link in the description. It comes with some plastic knives, bottles, needles, and a couple more items to make the reglue really easy. What I like the most is that there's no heat required. So after about 30 to 45 minutes, as you can see here, you just let your glue dry, and then you just make your attachment and you'll get a nice solid firm bond, and you don't run the risk of like warping the midsoles with heat or other methods. Okay, so once I had everything attached, I just gave it a final clean and we were all finished. But let me show you how I did the final touches. Okay, I'll show you how I finished up here to get a nice clean finish. I had used the black nozzle here. I pushed it back a little bit to get inside. Used the black nozzle. I put a thin bead of glue. I made my attachment, stuck my hand inside. It's like a cupping motion here. And then you just roll your front down. Use the floor or a table to make that connection. Then you will come back in 20 to 25 minutes, and you will do that process again to make the secure fit. Clamp it, roll it down. Then afterwards, to finish up, if there's any glue residue, you get your stick and you just clean up any residue this in the area. You know, get creative with the stick, you know. It's a flat side. You're basically just using friction to clean up the area. I like to push mine down so I don't remove any of the glue that's stuck to the front of the shoe. So I press it down and then I just remove. Then I get my glue eraser. This is gonna help reset some of that nap. Same thing, I hold it down. I don't wanna remove any of the glue. You know, if you wanna let it sit, you can come back for this after like 24 hours. And you'll still be able to get this glue off, but not 36 hours. I wouldn't do that. Then you should end up with a nice fresh looking reglue. You know, I repeat the process. If it's not clean enough for you, just repeat. Reglue kit and more sneaker supplies available on eBay. Please check the links in the description or in the comments. Thank you.
Please hold while I connect your beat.
Okay, in this video right here, we'll be doing a demo of a suede and nubuck repair, courtesy of Danny Cha. Danny came in with some chip nubuck, as you can see there, and a reglue. So I just went on to use the reglue kit, made everything nice and easy, quick and smooth. Then from there on, I went on to use an X-Acto knife to start detailing the midsole. I don't like to use acetone because that just makes a bigger mess of things. So I use this dry method to erase paint, and then I'll just go over it with some more paint. Sometimes I use a piece of sandpaper as well to get rid of excess paint in the corners. So after everything was nice and cleaned up and crisp, I went off to burn off the excess stitches with a torch, put on some stain and water repellent spray, and voila. Sneaker class full Reglue PDF tutorial available. Please send a message. Put a thin line. That little gap right there. Everybody out there. Sneaker class full Reglue PDF tutorial available. Please send a message. Do some sewing. Got a pair of crimson tint here. And we got a hole in the Now, I want the paint to be white, especially on this area. Just to show you that it is stuck on there solid. You see the seam here is it's like fat.